All right, let's talk about the election. Election day is just 7 days away, and coming up at 7 today, CBS Morning's 3 Meals series came to Texas.
Omar Villafranca spoke and ate with voters throughout the state. He joins us now for a preview. Good morning, Omar. Thanks for joining us. And you spoke with folks on both sides of the table, not the aisle. What were their big issues?
Well, the three big issues that we saw were pretty consistent all the way through. Economy, always the economy in Texas. Two was immigration. It makes sense considering we have a 1,200 plus mile border with Mexico, and abortion rights. No matter the demographic, those were the big three that always came up.
So, Omar, the divide among the parties is actually pretty big right now, but you found that they did agree on something for after the election. What is it?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting that everyone to a T wanted to bring the political temperature down after the election. This was some of the older voters, the more seasoned voters, let me call them that. We're remembering a time where it wasn't as hot and you could talk politics with people. And I thought it was interesting, too, that the younger voters, many of them who don't remember a calm time in politics where it was always chaos, were saying, I want to see what that's like. So you had the older voters and younger voters actually making that the through line. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Omar, did anything surprise you in all the conversations that you had?
Repeat that, I'm sorry?
Did anything surprise you in the conversations you had?
Well, it was funny that they seemed like they were ready to have civil conversations with each other on their disagreements. That was a little bit refreshing. Whether it happens after the election, that is the million-dollar question. We're going to have to wait and see.
All right, so it's called 3 Meals. You didn't come to San Antonio, so you missed the best food. You got any recommendations for us?
Well, I went to Honor Cafe in Conroe. I went to the Dixie Chicken in College Station, and Nuero's in Austin. Had it gone to San Antonio, I would have gone to Garcia's on Fredericksburg over there by Woodlawn and had their breakfast brisket taco. But I took my New York crew to have snacks at Buc-ee's, and that should have been a whole story by itself because their mind was completely blown.
No kidding, I know. But now you owe us a visit in San Antonio, Omar, so we look forward to having you.
There you go. Omar Villafranca, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you. And of course, you can see his full report coming up at 7 on CBS Mornings right here on KENS 5.